this weekend in Peterborough in BTC's most anticipated match to date. BTC Lightweight Champion Adam Assenza takes on UFC veteran Jason Saggo. Adam looking to defend the strap in what could be a career-defining performance. Saggo looking to prove that he's Canada's best lightweight. It all goes down November 24th, Peterborough Memorial Center.
My fighting style is flashy and exciting. He has his strengths and I've got my strengths, but I feel like when we match up in the cage, mine will put me out on top every time.
Adam Assenza's training camp is going about as well as I would want anybody's training camp to go. He's in shape, he's looking sharp. Some of the guys that he's been training with for months and years, he's now starting to catch more than he was before, which tells me he's accelerating in terms of how good he's getting. This is by far the best version of Adam Assenza I've ever seen.
In all the bouts that we prepared Adam for, we've had very specific areas of focus. Technical development, increasing his toolbox, giving him some more focus on certain combinations. I think the edge that Adam has over all of his opponents is the fact that he's an intelligent athlete. And I use both in words very specifically. Intelligence is something that isn't always equated with our sport. I mean, often we look at just brute, athletic abilities, whereas Adam brings a very, very cerebral part to this game. And the fact that he's incredible as an athlete, those two are the most amazing combination that I think very few people have in the sport.
Adam, where Jason maybe has come from that root of grappling, Adam has come from more of a striker that came up as an athlete, as a gymnast, as a young man, that sort of fast twitch muscle, that deceptive ability to explode. He understands striking the way that people think of grappling. So a good grappler will set traps for somebody. I'll make you think it's safe over here, and I'll threaten a submission, and then while you respond to that, you'll open up two reactions, and then I'll try to trap you in something or pass. You set it all up like a little spider web.
Saggo's a tough opponent. There's no doubt about that. He has been one of the top MMA fighters in Canada for a decade. He's fought in the UFC, and he's had success in the UFC. I think that he's a great matchup for Adam specifically. Saggo is a very strong fighter, but he sticks to fundamentals, he sticks to basics. He's got good, solid kickboxing, but it's nothing flashy. His jiu-jitsu game is absolutely fantastic, but again, very basic, rudimentary fundamentals that are solid. Adam has great athleticism, and he's got a level of creativity in the game that is hard for anybody to analyze, interpret, and adjust to in the moment. Assenza is the type of guy that makes good fighters look bad.
Adam Assenza, the last guy he took out was Sean Wallace for the lightweight belt. Sean Wallace's teammate, Jason Saggo, UFC veteran, 6 UFC fights, really seasoned, really smart, incredible grappler.
My name is Jason Saggo. I'm training at a Wolfern MMA and Summerside Martial Arts Academy.
So Jason is a very smart fighter. He's really fit, he's got good physical attributes, he's long, he's rangy, and he's got sort of a swimmer's build, that fluid, kind of mobile fighter.
The training camp's been going great. We've had a variety of training partners come in, different skills, different backgrounds, and I'm healthy going into the fight. Been in the game for over 10 years now, so it's just kind of flowing from one style to the next. Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and wrestling, I would say, would be my 3 main disciplines. Adam Assenza is a well-rounded fighter. I think he's good, standing up. I think he's got a nice in and out movement. It's very similar style. Adam fights, from his last fight, just in and out movement, likes to box up and down, hits high and hits low. Didn't really see any grappling exchanges. It was mostly a stand-up fight. So I'll be looking to mix it up a little bit more than that.
Don't be surprised to see Jason be super mobile, assess the situation, get a visual read on the realities of how fast and explosive Assenza is.
I think my biggest advantage in the fight would be getting it to the ground and using my jiu-jitsu and black belt in jiu-jitsu under Paul Abel. So I think my ground game has always shined, and plan on showing that on November 24th. I think I fought tougher guys, I would say, for sure. Last guy I fought was a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. Then the guy before that was a Sambo world champion. So these guys are the best in the world at their respective sport and martial arts. So I fought some tough guys.
If Jason Saggo is just dealing with the present, I want to be in a fight. I love to fight. I love to go in there and challenge myself. If that's the Jason Saggo, and I think it is, we got ourselves a beautiful fight. If I'm Saggo, I want to leave Sean Wallace's loss back in the dressing room and back on the East Coast when I get on the plane, but I want to learn from it that this man is very dangerous. You don't even need the Sean Wallace fight to know this guy's dangerous. 5 of his last 6 fights he's won in the first round.
I met Saggo a couple times. I like the guy, he's a nice guy. But on November 24th, I got to eat his food. So it's just business. Go in there, do my thing. When my skills match up against his, why not put me out on top every time?